Dogs don't lay eggs. All right, here we go. Ooh. All right, let's try it. We got a new sprite sheet.
Add song queue, yes.
Song queue? You look like a goddamn queue. All right. I will song queue it up. Wow.
Meepzilla underscore
Meepzilla? Thank you for the
173
follow.
just followed.
Hold on. Meep. Welcome in. If you're looking for Godot. I guess we're just starting now. we're screwing around. Trying to get a command to work, and then it wasn't working, and now it maybe works, but it's on cooldown, so we'll find out tomorrow, because I can't be bothered. Song queue. Give it to me, baby. I'm working on it. Give it to me, baby. Song queue is like, hold on. It's coming. Hold your breath. Wait, maybe don't hold your breath. No, actually, yeah, hold your breath. It's gonna be done. Okay, it's ready. Godot scares me. Oh, does it? Does it scare you? Are you ready? Also clear the queue, might have stuff in it. No, it has my default thing in there. Here it is. Maddie, you going to sleep? What you doing, Maddie? Don't you go to sleep. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. There it is. Oh, what the hell? Why is the music so low?
Godot. Whichever you prefer, if you want to use it to make a
We got a Brackeys
What are you
video.
building the best person ever?
video games for more than
What am I building? Your face. We're building a what you hate the most, a 2D RPG.
Also, it's open source and completely free to use. Now you probably have a
Maddie's just like, God damn it, nerds. These
But
nerds.
no matter if you're dreaming
We got a new
of
walk
building
cycle.
an FPS,
This works now.
2D platformer, or anything in between using Godot, the first step is of course to install it. Now this process might be a bit tedious, but bear with
I
me.
need it.
We go to
No.
Godot Engine.
What I need is music. Give me music, all right? Give me music or I'll cut you.
You made this.
I didn't make this. Dex made the sprites. Dex is an absolute god of art. You know how there's a game God of War? Well, if there was a game for Dex, it would be God of Art. All right? Maybe we should make that. Dex. God of Art. Completely art-based game. And interactions with art. I don't know what it'd be. God of Art. Hold on. What app do I use to make
Dex is
my
a really
music?
good artist.
Dex is a really good artist. We have new sprites, so hold on, let's try them out. Dex just passed me some new ones. It's a different style. So this one's supposed to have no nose, like kind of like following the Chrono Trigger example, or yeah. The hell? Okay. I haven't heard Ghost Trick in a while. Ghost Trick is good. Why Undertale box? Get your own. No, what's funny thing is I copied the Amori box. All right. I actually copied the Amori box. It just looks like the Undertale box, so they're like the same thing, I guess. Wait, places. It doesn't go in places because she's an entity player. Art. Okay, here we go. Boom, ba boom, ba boom. Okay, and then we can drag and drop this on. Let's go to player. Okay, animation. Do 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 do. Sprite 2D. There we go. I think I can just drag and drop it. Yeah, please. Oh no, the dimensions are a little different. H frames. Ooh. Hold on. Bam. So there's an. She's moonwalking. All right, that's fine. Oh yeah, this feels Chrono Trigger-ish, the way the walking is happening. I can feel it. She's 100% moonwalking. Oh, I need a...
The characters are so cute.
Dex, I kind of like this actually. It feels smoother. How do you feel about it, Dex? The characters are so cute. They're pretty cute. I think the style is actually good. In my opinion, I think it's better than the Stardew style. And it's crazy how you're able to just look at a style and just kind of copy the style and just do it. You're like a wizard. Holy shit. Oh yeah, you gotta put like, you have to search for something or put like what is it? You just put a link to a direct YouTube video or a search term for YouTube and it'll pick the top result. That's what it does. I'm like blanking out because I still just woke up. You need a query. You look like a query. You look like a query. All right, let's do walk down. Ding 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 ding. Boom 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 boom.
You ever play Celeste, the best person ever?
Did I ever play Celeste? Yes, I have. I even own it. I have it. I didn't do the like super hard things though. Like I didn't do that, but your own music? Hell yeah.
Did you do the B-sides?
I don't remember. Should I check? Why is Celeste downloading so slowly? The hell? That's like the slowest download for Celeste, taking that long to download? Alright, well. I don't have the fastest internet connection. I'll just say that. Oh yeah, Dex, I just saw what you said with the art, the nose and the mouth. I think it looks better without a nose and a mouth. Like when you're working with limited pixels, there's some things that you just kind of have to cut to make it look better. And I think a nose and a mouth just look better without it because they're small anyway. They don't have that many pixels. And it's like the mind does something crazy where you could just assume that they're there. I don't know what it is. But I mean, like, it depends on like what the character is doing too, right?
If I might say, you have a good interest in games.
Of course I do. I'm a gamer. Well, if you're able to recognize that, then you have a good interest in games as well. Look at that stretch. Maddie, I didn't know you made this game. What the hell? Maddie, hello? Why is Maddie making this game? I mean, spelled a little differently, but only 1359 deaths. That's not bad. Where did I leave off? I don't even know how to play this, man. I don't remember. Whoa, was the jump always this short? Wait, why can't I jump? I don't remember how to play this. I am holding the key. It could be the room I'm in. Wait, isn't this supposed to drag me up?
I forgot that I made this game when I was 3.
Screw it. I'm not playing it. I was just a little curious, alright? We're not coping today. We're not coping. No. You made this game when you were 3? Impressive. That's pretty good, Maddie. I gotta say. Oh. It sounds so happy. All right. I need to add a new animation. Wait, Panda, when you said you made your own, you added your own music, is this music that you made or is this just from something else? Oh, you made it for your history project. Well, goddamn, what the hell? That's cool. I kind of want to use FL Studio for making music. I've been using La Mama's or known as LMMS, but I'm not that, like, I don't know. For me, I can't make the sounds come out as nice as FL Studio. It could just be some default stuff that I'm just ass at configuring, but I just can't do it. All right, let me, La Mama's. Walk down, walk left, walk right, walk up. I don't remember where animation player, animation. Wasn't there somewhere where, oh, okay, I defined this and then I'm just pulling in. Right. This is walk down. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I see what the issue is, I think. Is it because, like, hold on. Sprite. Are they, like, in a different order? FL Studio looks like Blender when you first use it. Yeah, kind of. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I think you did a good job with this style out, Dex. I think this, in my opinion, I think this looks better than the other one. Just by looking at it, just quick look. And the walking looked smooth when I was doing it. It actually felt a lot like the Chrono Trigger movement, which is crazy. It felt a lot like it. I'll just change it, screw it. Okay. This one is idle down is now gonna be value is gonna be, which one is down? 12? Yeah, 12 is down. Okay. Look at that. Lucky guess. Idle left. What is that, like 7? Nope, 6. Okay. Idle right. That one's gonna be Sweetheart OST. We're looking for right. Right is the first frame. Maybe not. 5th frame. 5th frame works. Idle up. And this is like the last one? I don't know, man. 12? Nope. 8. 15? Okay, I'm just gonna scroll through them. Wait, where's up? Oh, that's why. Okay, got it. Walk down, so you gotta redo this because they're slightly different. They got more frames now. It's good. Bum, 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 bum. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Wait. Zero, right? Why is this value 1? Shouldn't this be value 0? Okay. Okay, there we go. Walk down is value 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I have to go to Sprite 2D. 4. No, I want to add this to the current track. Four. No, don't look at the sprite. I want to look at here. Yeah, there you go. This boss battle music is too good. Yeah, this is freaking. The music in Omori is really good. It is really, really good. No joke. Am I drunk? Why is it doing this? Hello? Okay. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Okay. I think there's one more. Insert key. 6, was it? No. Wait, what is this? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1.5. There we go. Except I have a problem. This is walk down. Why am I being such an idiot? What the hell? This is supposed to be walk right. Okay. Stop. Can I just do this? Yes. Oh. Music is good. Okay, walk down. Let's get rid of these two. Down starts at what? 12? I don't remember. Yep. $13, 14, 15. I think 16 is nothing. 16? Yeah, it's nothing. So we go to 12. Bum, bum, bum. bum, 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 bum. We'll still make this 1. Okay. I'm just gonna squeeze these in a little tighter. Walk down, walk left. Actually, wait, walk right. I need to make these work, right? These all have to follow the same rule, I think. To make it all fit into 1 second, I need to do 1 divided by 6, which is like 18 or something. I think it's 18. Oops, 0.18. Stop. 0.36. Wait, is that right? I'm actually like 100 divided by 6. 16. I'm an idiot. How's YouTube buffering the sound cue? YouTube things. Just YouTube things. $32, 48. Yeah. Point 8. Okay. Okay, let's try. Where is she at? Okay. So that works. We're doing multiples of 16s. What is my VTuber model supposed to be?
What is our VTuber model supposed to be anyway?
I'm whatever you want me to be, baby. I'm whatever you want me to be. Question is, what do you want me to be? Oops. Scammed! No, it just plays a little bit slowly. I mean, some people call me an onion. Some people call me garlic. I'm just a dumpling, all right? I'm just a soup-filled dumpling called Xiaolong Bao. Oh wait, we'll start with this one. 7. There we go. 8. 9. 10. 11. And then it goes down to 8. But I'm gonna see what 12 is. Yeah, okay. 8. Perfect. Oh wait, whoops. I may be an idiot. Looks like she's moonwalking. I accidentally did it wrong. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. He's no VTuber. He is the original PNG tuber. I am Dumpling. Boom, boom, boom. Walk up. I think we're pretty much done here with. We'll do 12. Nope. 18. So we'll do 19, 20, 21, 18. And just like that, I think it's ready. All right, let's check it out. Yep. Wait, why is the right one stuttering so much? Left one looks fine, I think. I think I might have done the right one wrong. Wait, hold on. Right. So left does this. Right, it goes in and out like that. That looks right. The right one. Walk right. All right. 3. Oops. Yeah, that's what I did wrong. Why the hell's there 3 here and a 1 here? Four, 5. There's an extra 3 in there. Weird. Slide these all back. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we can add one more. 6. Oh wait. No. Is 5 right? Oh no, it's supposed to be a 0. Okay, that was what it was. It's supposed to be a 0. Off by 1. You know, just the normal stuff. There we go, that looks right. Better. Dex, are you around? Do you see this? I think it looks good. We ran out of music. Nice. Bam. Bam. Yeah, then no. How dare you? Don't you dare play Zelda music. Anything but the Zelda. Oh my god, I just realized I wasn't looking at Twitch, YouTube chat. I'm so sorry. Claire, are you still there? I didn't realize I wasn't looking at both chats. Hold the line. I'm such a bad streamer. I just had so much shit open. Does Godot actually work? It does work. When do you send this message? How long ago? How bad should I be banished? Okay. Godot does work. If you can make it work. Because if you play like ass, of course it doesn't. I mean, if you don't know how it works, like, and you just treat it like ass, it will give you back ass, which is what I get a lot of the time. I mean, it for the most part does. I mean, look at that. YouTube is evil. Don't look, but I must. Oh, it was only 20 minutes ago. I only missed your message by 20 minutes. That's not too bad, right? I'm sorry. That's fine. We're good. We're good. So we got a lot that we need to work on. I think the new sprites are good. YouTube chat is evil. I don't know. Perhaps you are evil. Trying to lead me otherwise. You like my conscience. I don't know which one you are. So evil. Twitch doesn't even let you combine them. Twitch, that might be a different kind of issue. And Twitch is kind of ass. Let's be real for a second. Well, I mean, Twitch is only ass, I guess, for when it comes to discovery. Goddamn freaking jams. Deltarune, of course. How does Toby Fox do it? How do you make such jammers? Remix took 5 hours? Goddamn. Don't let Coco Song play. I won't let you play. Cyber's World stuck in my head. So dialogue system. We can work on dialogue system today, or we can work on battle system, or work on inventory, or scene management. Boom, boom, ba-da-doo. Pet rock. We do have a pet rock. I mean, we did make one last time before we played Omori, and then we realized that he's in the game. So that was kind of funny. Jerry's the name. I was gonna call him the Mountain. The Mountain. Not at all a Game of Thrones reference. Jerry seems like a good name for a rock, though. It would be a rock name. What do they call the one in Omori? I forgot what the name was. Okay, so I'm not too sure what I want to do with an inventory yet. I think it highly depends on the battle system, because inventory would dictate what equipment your character would have, and I don't know what equipment they would have for the battle system that's being implemented. So unless I do the battle system, then maybe I get a better idea. Kind of like one of those things I can't even think through until I just do it. So that'll be that. Dialogue system, I have some kind of semblance of how I'd do it. Branching dialogue based on options. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do there. A scene management system. I think I was kind of working on that yesterday. The scene management. Music is good. Let me close this out. Stop. Don't distract me, Celeste. Get out of here, Rock. You don't even have Switch versions, so you never saw Friends Boss. Nope. I didn't see everything. I'm gonna do the other playthrough when my parents leave. The Friends Boss is long and hard, no freaky intent. Long and hard. Well, that would be one kind of challenge, I guess. He's long and he's strong. I guess, how do we feel about working on a battle system? We could maybe do this. Thank you, Seribot, for being an absolute Giga Chad. Oh yeah, battle system. Okay, let's do battle system. I think that's fine. Did I fix this playground? I'm gonna... I don't know if it fixed this. Let's find out. Oh wait, no, probably... I did not. But oh wait, no, it works. Oh shit. I'll just set the offset to return. Oops. There we go. Look at that. It works. Oh yeah. Wonderful. Okay, so now it sends us back to the scene we came from. Look at that. Would you look at that? We actually made something work. I'm just gonna... Wait, hold on. Boy, that gunshot, that was the freaking, that was a Toby Fox song, wasn't it? The bam, 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 bam. That's where he jumps off the roof. It's the bad ending song, yeah. Bump, 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 bump. Okay. My little to-do list. I'm just gonna stick this to the top. All right, boom. All right. Now the question is, what do you guys think would be more fun? A system like Omori or a system like Undertale? What would be more fun here? Let's spitball some shit. Because, like, I'm kind of thinking maybe a combination of the two. Yeah? Are you feeling me? Like, what if... Because, like, they both have good elements to them, like, but the attacking in Undertale is kind of butt, I feel like. But the being able to dodge attacks is also kind of fun. And the fighting system of Mori is like traditional RPG, which is pretty cool. Which I could take. Bullets. Okay. We're going to do a bullet system. We can do a bullet system. We can 100% do that.
Oh, there goes
Holy.
the channel. Conrad Grit just raided with 21 odd one.
Hey, Conrad, thank you for the raid. Hell yeah. What are you guys up to? Very much appreciated, by the way. We're working on a little bit of a... We kind of suck at Godot and we're kind of learning it while making an RPG at the same time. Welcome in, everybody. Mad Chirpy, Nojul, is that how you say it? Netcoat. I see a cat in that name. Irregular Human. How y'all doing? Y'all also fellow Godot devs?
Conrad
Yeah, by the way,
just followed.
the banger music is people queuing up stuff in the stream request. Music request. Why did Seri ban? You got lost. Why did Seri ban? What did Seri ban? Seri ban somebody? Nojul. I don't know. Seri banned Nojul for whatever reason. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me see what I got. Okay. Okay, Nojul is unbanned. Why did Nojul get banned? All Nojul said was like, hey, how you doing? And it's like Terry Bell's saying, I'm not having this today. You get out of here. Nojul's unbanned. That's hilarious. Oh, Nojul, that's kind of sus. What'd you do to Seribot in other streams? Are you messing with Seribot? You're on Seribot's bad side. That was like the most lukewarm message ever, and you got banned for it. What are you up to, fellow person? So what this fellow person is up to is we're trying to make an RPG kind of based off Omori and those kind of games, Undertale. It's just, we have some art to work with now. Artist community is awesome. So we're just kind of working together and making something. But yeah, we're just like, we need a Godot project to work on. We're pretty noob at Godot, so why don't we just make an RPG? And here we are. I wrote here are Conrad's cheap watchers. Hopefully I don't get banned for this joke again. Oh, well, I think we have the answer. Cerberot's like, no. Listen, I'll take Conrad Sheep Watchers any day. All right. Oh, yeah. You had a bot in chat. Yeah, you got the hammer, all right? That's pretty funny. But yeah, we're just kind of working on a system kind of like Omori. Like, we just finished playing it just kind of for inspiration. And now we're thinking of working on the battle system and how we should make the battle system. I was saying that I kind of like the battle system that's in the game art style inspired by it. No, Joel, thanks for the follow, by the way. We liked the playstyle of Omori, like the old-fashioned RPG Earthbound-esque kind of fighting. But I also like the bullet hell that Undertale gives to you. So I was kind of imagining a fighting system where, we were just talking about it, a fighting system where you dodge, like, you do the dodging like Undertale, but the fighting is like Omori. Something like that. But I mean, like, of course, we're gonna have to spin it our own way. But that would be kind of the thing. Because I don't really like the fighting in Undertale. It's just like, hit the thing in the center, good. No, that's not for me. Something maybe a little more strategy-wise would be cool. Like, tons of buffs. That kind of thing. But yeah. We do have the town that was made. We just did we got the new sprite in today. Dex was the one making the sprites. Dex made all this art. Actually crazy. Looks so good. Look at this. Holy shit. Absolutely unbelievable. Dex is going to carry this project. But yes. So yeah, we were just thinking of working on the thing now for the fighting system. For fighting systems, I don't really like random encounters to start the engagement. I like that monsters actually being on the map and them walking into you to start the fight. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. We could use a monster now. Oops. I don't want to open this. Let's open up a sprite. I made a pet rock. Well, this guy could be the first. Yeah, he could be the first thing, I guess. Bam, 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 bam. How do I erase everything? Bam, 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 bam. I'm just gonna do a bucket though, screw it. Isn't G bucket? Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Wow. No. It's white. How do I set it to just transparent? What the hell? Okay, wait. We got this. Boom. There we go. No? Why is it copying an empty space and just like... Oh, my eraser it has a color on it? Why? How cracked am I right now? Why does my eraser have a... Oh, it doesn't have a color. I'm just stupid. That's fine. It's fine. This is the background color because it's a single square. Okay, let's save this one. Pet rock. I don't know where it actually saved to, so... Bam 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 bam. What was that? I heard Discord popping off. Boom! Boom! We're getting some game suggestions. Oh yeah, we're also gonna do a Halloween game. We had some suggestions last time, but we're always taking more suggestions. Welcome to the game 2 is a Halloween suggestion. Okay. Because we could probably do a Halloween game. I'm just gonna add, I'm gonna make a new list, actually. Nobody say Crypt of the Necrodancer. That is not a Halloween game. I don't give a shit. I don't care. That's just not. Welcome to the game. I do own it now. Add to new collection. I'm gonna make it called Halloween. Okay. So that'll be an official Halloween thing. Bam, 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 bam. Wait, didn't I add another? Pseudo mentioned a game yesterday and I added it to my library, but I don't think it's here. Pseudo, are you still around? Do you remember what game you said? Okay, let's just say get commit message. New sprite sheet for main character. God damn, this music has me jamming. Actually crazy. And then we did the door can transition to previous location. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let me see. Have I played? I'm gonna say no because I've never even heard of that before. Eclipsium? Let's see, Eclipsium. No, I have not. Whoa, whoa, it's loud. Oh, I'm gonna pause the pause. Whoa. That's freaky. Is it even out? Oh, I don't know. But I like the style, wow. Feels like Doom. I was on for 12 hours. Whoa. Chill before jumping out for work. All right, yeah. You go do you. Take a break. Do whatever you need to do. Get out of here. Thank you for the raid, by the way. Greatly appreciated. You get your rest. No. Die. Ow. This looks ridiculous. That's like a Doom style, in a way. They put some crazy shader over the graphics to give it that real old school look. It looks like it's out. Am I wrong? No, it's out. It's there.
Play Jump Scare Mansion.
I could throw it on the list. Bye, Chirpy Human, No Jewel, Neckhot, the other lurkers. Thank you for today. Bye. All right. See you later, Conrad. Greatly appreciated the raid. Have a good rest of your day or night wherever you are. Lurk. Yeah. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. So this looks really interesting. I actually like this aesthetic a lot. I'm gonna add it to wish list. A replay DDLC. Now I'm good. Jump scare mansion? Jump scare. Is this it? A 1,000 rooms of cute terror. That was cute terror. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's kind of cute.
Do you think you have what it takes to brave the terrors and writhing shadows that await?
Hey, this is free. No reason I can't buy it for $0.
Only you can find out.
Oh yeah? I feel like I've heard of this. What is it, like a kind of like a escape room kind of thing? Cute. That's pretty funny, actually. Do they actually make it scary? Oh my god. Spoilers, I guess. I don't know, it's still kind of funny. How many rooms are there? Holy shit. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. I'll throw this on the list. I'm gonna add this in my library. Okay, it's available in your thing. It's got a lot of reviews, actually. It's pretty surprising. Hold on. Bum, 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 bum. It said it was added to my library, but I don't see it. Where is it? Let me turn the music back on. Please don't stop the music. Like I don't see it. It's just not here anywhere. That's kind of weird. This should be the latest things I added to my library too. Why are they not showing up? Do I have to download it? It's just not there. Oh, it's Spookies S. Oh, there it is. But why is it not like at the top of the list? That's kind of weird. Or it should be at the top. Add to Halloween. All right. There we go. We have 2 games in the Halloween section. Sudo had me add one to my library yesterday. I don't remember which one it was. It was... I don't have that many games here. There's no way, right? I bought this and never played it. I bought a lot of stuff and never played it, actually. Oh, Poppy's Playtime. That's what it was. Has anyone played this one, Poppy's Playtime? Add to Halloween. Later on, I'm gonna be running a poll on my Discord, and we're gonna be doing we'll have a vote, see which one we play, and then if we have more time, we'll play more. But I mean, that'll be coming in towards the end of the month. Next week, my parents are coming here for like 3 weeks, so I'm gonna be streaming a little bit less. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. What kind of stuff was Nojul, not Nojul, Conrad working on Nojul? Do you know, or anybody that was in his channel? Like, I'm kind of curious on what kind of stuff he's working on. Or she, I don't know. Okay, so we have our battle system. Let's go ahead and work on it. We got to get Mr. Pet Rock in here. Let's do... I don't know where I saved Pet Rock. Did I save it in a different folder? Boom. Ba-na-na-na. There is the Pet Rock. Oh, the music ran out. You guys messed up. Now you get Zelda. I don't mind because I like Zelda. All right. Scenes, places, entities. Entities, let's create a new one. Folder for monster. Right, new. Rock. Rock is gonna be the monster now. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. Okay, Rock, Pet Rock. Slide this in, create a new folder for art. There we go. Ba-na-na-na. There we go. Make a little rock scene. Oh, Maddie, what the hell? You're not sleeping? Why are you not sleeping? You should be sleeping right now. You won, yeah, you were waiting for that, weren't you? You waiting for that win. Ba-na. How long were you waiting for that? In the back. Quietly. What, were you studying or something? I thought you were gone. I thought you knocked out a while ago. Blah, blah. Bloom, bloom. Well, yeah, you go to sleep. I would ask you how college is going and that kind of stuff, but you talk about it next time. You go to sleep. You get your sleepies. Boom, booka, boom, booka, boom. You're working on a project for a job interview. Oh, interesting. Wait, so you finished going to college for now, or like what are you just doing? Trying to get a job while? No, we'll talk about it next time. You go to sleep. I'm not gonna ask more. Forget I even said anything. Sleep. A horror visual novel? Nah, let's do something a little more interactive. We'll do something a little more interactive, I think. Make this as an area. No, I'm gonna make it in physics body 2D. Body. I forgot what it's called. Oh my god, should I just make an area 2D for now? I'm just gonna make an area 2D, screw it. Add child node sprite 2D. Let's go ahead and add the little art to the Pet Rock. Boom. There he is. Wait a second. What's all this? Why does he look like this? How big is this? Oh, it's 32. This is not transparent? Hello? I don't know what's going on here. I'm trying to erase. Like this is 32. Yeah, never mind. There should be. I'm just gonna make a new one. Screw it. Something is busted about that, and I don't know what it is. Something is just really busted there. I don't know what it is. Just gonna outline them. I could use that shader that you Dragon gave me yesterday. I'm just gonna do it by hand. Stop. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. Oh yeah, concentration. I have many visual novels, maybe Slay the Princess. I tried it before. It was interesting, but I feel like I can do without it. Can you not? There we go. We're good. Can we just give him like slightly darker rock color? That's not how shading works, all right? Stop. That's not how shading works. Man, I'm terrible at shading. I'm just gonna do that. He's done. Okay. That's fine. Ba, ba. Oh, he needs to be a PNG actually, doesn't he? Is that a pet rock? Yes, it is. Gonna need content warnings though. Fear and Hunger for Fear and Hunger. Let me see. I don't even see it. I don't see it. Silent Hill. I still haven't played the other Silent Hill, and I want to play it. Don't watch trailer on stream. I was gonna destroy everybody's hope and positivity. Automata's only $14. Oh man, what's these sales, man? What did you play Silksong by the way? Has anybody here played Silksong? How is it? It seems like it has a lot of mixed reviews. Just from what I've heard. Okay, I need to save this as a save as PNG, yeah. Punch. Let me get rid of this pet rock. Yes, remove it. Oh, Lang's screaming. That's it. It's over for you guys. He's gonna smash you like a pot. There we go. I don't hate myself that much. The fact that you say that makes me want to play it now. Because I do like to put myself through torture. That was like such a good advertisement, gamer, for that game. It was such a good advertisement, like not even joking. Now I kind of want to play it. Why would you be this way? Add. Collision, shape 2D. Banana. Give him a rock to collide. Banana.
The
Whitechapel.
Whitechapel just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Dun, dun, dun. Rock. He is not going to be a rock, though. He's just going to be like, you know, we're going to come back here. Just be like base, field. If I could spell monster.gd. Perfect. Base field monster. Boom. Class name. Base field monster. Boom. Extends area 2D. That's fine. All right. What do we need this bad boy to do? He needs to have. Oh, get out of your Steam. Stop. Don't distract me. All right. Don't distract me. We don't need the distractions. Okay. So when the player... What's the pet rock for? I'm just throwing it in as like a monster to fight. It doesn't work on the battle system a little bit. I was thinking of combining the two between Omori and Undertale. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe we can make something kind of fun. Bloom, bloom. Because I figure we might as well make... The sprite sheet you posted? Yeah, I did. And it looks good. I got it working in here. It actually looks pretty smooth. I think it's actually really well done. And it actually captures the feel of Chrono Trigger a lot. No, wait. The right, I think I messed up. The left, I mean. Now I look at it. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I mean, that looks good. It looks really smooth, too. It's a little wonky still, but it's still the first try. I mean, this is really good, though. Like, it's really good. Like, it feels a bit like the way the Chrono Trigger sprites felt. Like, I feel that. I can actually feel the feeling that I got when I played Chrono Trigger. It's there. I feel that in the sprite. What the hell? 016. I'm gonna play this one. I feel like I busted this up a little bit somehow. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. 11. Then it goes back to 6. Yeah, the left feels a little weird. Wait. The right seems fine though. Why is that? Looks like she's walking backwards. Yeah, it does. Looks like she's moonwalking. Don't mind me just moonwalking over here. But if you look at it, the walking right looks really good actually. Yeah, the left definitely looks like moonwalking a little bit. You can keep that walk for when we implement the moonwalk. Oh, maybe that's why it looks like moonwalking then. Because maybe the wrong legs look like the... I don't... Actually, no, that should... It should just flip. I don't... Flipping it should make it look... Yeah, it should be the same. Right, that's weird. I don't know. That's kind of weird. I don't know. Bum, bum. Blah, blah. Let me see what happens if I flip it. Boom. Let's get out of that. Okay. Can I just like flip this? Rotation. Scale, we could do like negative, oops, -1 on the Y. Nope, it's -1 on the X. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me see how this looks. Yeah, no, that looks right when I flip it. So maybe something else happened? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. All right, let me flip this back. Okay. Dun, dun. Okay. Unless I just did something dumb, but I don't know. Let me just look at it one more time. Walk left. Yeah, no, they are going up, so it makes sense. Okay, that's fine. I'll leave that one to you. I'm gonna change the new home scene to my test scene. Bam, bam, bam. That's our project setting, yeah? Run. Bam, 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 na, 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 na. Okay. Okay, perfect. Oh man, I gotta do a lot of cleaning today, by the way. It's gonna suck. My parents are coming, so I need to clear up this room so that they can stay in it, that I use for streaming and working. Slide into the other room. I'm gonna be streaming from, I guess, the clothing room that is used for changing. Technically a big closet. Ba-dum, ba-dum. We're going downhill. Okay, so if I click play, it should just load this scene perfect. Let's close everything. Close all tabs. Open up the playground. Bam, 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 dum, dum. Da, da, dum, dum. Slide. No? Can I just slide everything up a little bit? And there we go. I do that. That way, at least when we start, we'll be near a door. That'd be good. Okay. Ba-dum, ba-dum. All right, that was a good stretch. Okay, let's get a rock in here. Blah, blah. Let's drag the rock over here. That's a big rock. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. 32 by 32 rock. It's okay. Rock is okay. Rock. Blah, blah, blah. So let's put the collision layer. This can just be on its own layer, I guess, which will be rename layer. This will be world monster. And then we can have this can interact with player, I guess. Ba-na-na-na. Yeah, let's do that. We'll set up a signal area. Which one is the player though? Player, how do we interact with the player here? So this one is sitting on inspector. This one's sitting on layer 1, yeah? What's 3? Door. Mm-hmm. You going to sleep? All right. See you later, Big Ed. Have a good night. Okay. Oh, this is the old one. I'm just gonna get rid of this. Okay. Let's do interact. No, I guess we'll just do it on their physics layer. It's fine. Their physics collider or whatever. What have you. So we could set up an area. Body entered? It would be a body entered, right? It's just general node TD. Yeah, body entered. Body entered. Body TD. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So this one, we'll just say print player entered. Just make sure it works. Bum bum ba dum dum. Okay, cool. Dun, 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 dun. So we'd want to listen to now start a battle and switch a scene. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, ba, da, ba, da, da. Instead of calling this a door, too, door, this should just be scene transition. This is really what this is. The scene transition script. That's all it is. That's really all it is. Yeah, actually, kind of crazy. Let's make a battle scene now. I'm gonna make a battle scene. Create new folder battle. Create new scene, I guess. I'll just call this monster battle. Or I'll just call it general battle. Because why not? Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Dun-dun. 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 All right. Make sure I'm following my naming conventions because I always forget what my convention is. I don't know why. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. All right, let me just answer that real quick. Boom. Okay. So this would just be a general battle scene. And in a general battle scene, like we could make something real quick, I guess, in Aseprite, right? 920, 1080, I guess. That'll be the resolution anyway of like the this would be top resolution, which I don't necessarily need. Let's just do black. Just gonna do like streaks. Let's make this bigger. Aseprite doesn't like working with a lot of stuff, does it? It's like really buggy. Dum 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 dum. Actually, I'm just gonna. This is gonna be like my rendition of just general battle scene. Battle scene. Battle. Shite battle. BG. .png. Sure. That's it. This is our battle background. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Let's do it. Hell yeah. And the battle itself is gonna be like, there should be a canvas layer. Canvas layer inside. Add child node. It's gonna be Sprite 2D, I guess. I don't know. Where should this fit? That's fine. I'm just gonna have a Sprite 2D for the background, and then let's get rid of this. Or is it too big? It's too big. All right, fine. Stop. Stop. Think about it. Bum, 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 bum. Think about it. Add child node, and then this is gonna be rect. Rect. There's something about rect. I don't remember what it was. Color rect? Oh, there it is. Color rect. There we go. This will just take up the anchor. Should just take up the whole space, yeah? Do I need to use a panel? Like, I don't even know. Add child node panel. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, does the canvas layer itself need to just be like, wait, hold on, I'm so confused. Okay, that makes sense. Bam, 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 panel layout. Anchors preset full rect. There we go. We had to make it full erect. I'm just dumb. That's fine. Fully rect. But I don't want it to be a color now. What can we use instead of a color rect? Texture rect? That's what it is, right? Texture rect. Okay. That's probably what it is. Okay. Texture is gonna be shite battle. Fit width. Whoops. Fit. There we go. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Okay. Whoops. All right, this will be the battle scene. Battle scene. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Okay, so I think what we need here is gonna be like probably a margin container. And then this is gonna be we'll do margins 10, 10, 10, 10. Layout mode, layout direction. Let's just... There we go. Boom. This will be like the whole thing, yeah? Let's add child node, and this is going to be an H box? No, let's go over the V box. I feel like I'm doing HTML. Actually feels like HTML. H box container. Okay. This one can be anchored on the bottom, I guess. Gonna add a child node. Let's make a button. Yeah, it's not going to the bottom. I don't know why. Oh, is it because... There we go. That's why. Ba-ba. Let's see how that looks. Oops, wrong scene. Okay. I really liked the way the... Let's look at some battle systems. Omori battle. Let's look at the way it just looks. 4. Put that on 4. Yeah. Okay. Undertale battle. I think it'll have to work a little bit more like Undertale, because if we think about what this game is, I think she's pretty much alone in her action. The main character. So it's a little bit different than Omori, because Omori is based around like the 4 friends. Thinking though, there's a lot to be thought about here. Let me get a snack. Wait, hold on, I'll be right back. I think I'm going to start with how Undertale works. Because we don't have a whole friend dynamic here, but maybe we could. Maybe we could do something in the battle system where the main character has like... She has like... When she's dreaming, herself can be like fragmented into pieces. Like, that could just be her base self, which is just like the anxious girl that she is. Shy, anxious, whatever. And then she could have like an additional kind of part of herself, which is maybe established as like a piece of growth, where it could be that she's like confidence. It could be like a confidence trait that also appears in battle, where it can have its own set of actions. I can see this. But maybe it would still have to all come from her. I don't know. Actually, maybe that sounds kind of interesting. So when she's dreaming, she can have a group that grows a little bit, but that group is essentially just going to be her and herself. Like just like parts of herself that she's kind of learning or just kind of adding onto her character itself. Like she gets some kind of confidence. She gains some confidence. And this confidence will just be her company in the dream. And she gets something else later, like what else could there be? Like fearlessness or... Because confidence would be the one major issue. Assertiveness? I don't know. Being assertive, it would be something that she's missing as well besides confidence. Maybe. Yeah, that might be all right. That might be okay. Hope you're writing all your ideas down. I'm just kind of thinking out loud at the moment. I'm gonna write down what sounds all right. But I think that does sound okay. So let's say, skip that real quick. Okay. So we can say like, character can, it just sounds like slop what I'm saying, but like, feels good. This would only apply to her dreams though, which would be herself. By a trait she's missing in the real world. Like confidence or assertiveness. Oops. Ba-na-na-na. I feel like this is good, actually. And the good thing is that this can all just be like a spin. All a spin on the same character, so they could just have like minor differences in the way that they appear. Which is kind of nice. They can join in battle and have their own traits. Like confidence can give buffs. Assertiveness can give can do strong attacks. Etc. So I think this would be kind of cool because like a personality. It reminds me of Teen Titans where they split into different parts of their personality because they touch the crystal thing. I haven't seen that, but that sounds like it matches up to what I'm thinking. Yeah, I feel like it kind of helps towards the character growth too, because these won't all be there from the beginning. So she'll be alone in the beginning. Faces trouble. That requires the emotion or trait to come out and save the day. Trait continues to travel with her. Maybe she has to search for parts of herself in her dreams. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think that works. And then when she wakes up, she kind of has that trait now as a part of her. So it's kind of like she's getting stronger through some kind of meditative dreams. In a strange way. I mean, dreams could change a person, I guess. It'd just be extreme in her case. Like assertiveness, maybe being more assertive could lead to more dialogue options that can open up the game a little bit more. Yeah, and colors can kind of do that too, right? Yeah, exactly. Giving each version of her a different color palette. Yep, absolutely. I feel like and her default state should just kind of, I would think it would be either blue or black, like in terms of color, because like she's kind of like a little empty, maybe due to not interacting with people, or sad because she's not able to talk to people much. I feel like those colors would match up. Like it would just be something a little dark because she's a little empty inside. She's missing that little bit of spark. It would have to be some kind of dark color, I would imagine. Okay. So maybe it could work out kind of like this in a way. It probably could work out kind of like this. Okay, I think that's all right. Let's try to make something that looks like that then. Screw it. I do like the way that battle system looks. It's clean. Let's go ahead. Button. Go ahead and make a whole battle scene. So this would be a V-box container and an H-box container. Right. How do we split this out now? Ba-da-dum-dum-dum. Kind of think of how you'd split this up. Earthbound battle. Take some look at different battle systems, see how they all look. Yeah, this is Earthbound. Which is also different. It's pretty different. They're all pretty different. This was probably my favorite though, the way it looks. Absolutely. What can we make that looks nice? Let me do like a 128 by 128, I guess. Maybe we could just kind of mock something out, yeah? So we'll just do a black background. Actually, maybe not. I'm just gonna make a new layer. Let's see, new layer. There we go. Make this the BG. Yeah, I need a design before I can even do anything, so I can't even imagine what I want right now. Let's do a square. Make this invisible for now. Okay, if I just use a brush and just go like the... No, okay. Rip. I was trying something. Didn't work. Pet rock. Let's copy this over. Boom. Make a new layer too. Let's do the monster here. This be my mock-up. Okay. Okay, listen. I will not listen, Navi. Get your ass out of here. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay. I also don't really want to copy too much of what they do. What can we do here? Maybe we could just throw them all at the top. I don't know. Maybe the top would just be fine. Ba, 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 ba. 32. We could just do like dividing line, I guess. Do like a little black box. Stop. The hell? Oh. Hey, what? I don't want to fill it. Okay. Just make it work for now. Okay. Yeah, I could do that. It's just this kind of stuff motivates me more when I kind of have a feeling for what I want. And I feel like it gives me a little more idea too. It's like what to do. It could just be the character portraits at the top. At the bottom, it could just be the actions that they do. Maybe. It's okay to copy a Murray. Yeah, it probably is. Maybe. I think I'm just gonna do top and bottom though. We'll do that for now. Think hot potato. Hot potato. Team momentum instead of team display. I don't know how to visualize that though. I don't know how I can visualize that. What exactly do you mean by that? Yeah, I think top is fine, and then we could have like some menu here in the middle. With actions. One character portrait at a time. Okay, I see what you mean. I was thinking of that too. I felt like that might be a little confusing, but maybe it won't be. That might be all right too, though. That might be all right too. Yeah, I was thinking that too, because she is one person, right? It's kind of like one person passing the baton. It would achieve a similar feel without copying, right? Because in then they're all kind of extensions of herself. We have a design idea that might be cool, just not sure how it would look. Actually, Gamer, you know what? The fact that you said this makes me feel like it's a good idea, because this was the first thought that went into my mind, and now you're saying it out loud. So maybe this would be the way to go. I was thinking she's one person, so it might make sense that she kind of changes her traits like you would change a Pokemon in a Pokemon battle, right? So like she has this trait available to her now, so she kind of switches over to that. They're not actually separate people. Certain actions, slow momentum. Right? This would feel a lot like it would feel a lot like a system like what was it? One of the Final Fantasies did this. Maybe it was 13, Lightning Returns. Kind of like that. Design ideas mirrors, like, you know those folding mirrors? You can see three of yourself at once. Oh! Do you keep pushing momentum or heal? Yeah, okay, I like this. I like this. I think this is good. Dex, that's actually a pretty cool idea. That's a pretty cool idea, actually. I really like that. We could do that. I think that's good. Yep. So we would only need one box essentially. So I could just kind of half-ass where that box goes for now. But conveying the idea that she's alone. Are we making a thing? It feels like a thing. It feels like a thing. I'm telling you. Put the minds together. Things happen, all right? Things happen. I think I like this. I like this a lot. The battle system will be kind of hard to make around, like, because it's going to be one person acting. But Final Fantasy 13, I think, did this really well. It was the part 3, Lightning Returns, I think it was, where she fights by herself, like the whole game. She's the sole character in a Final Fantasy. Like, that was unheard of at the time. But they did the system so good because she like swaps in and out of like different modes, I think. I don't remember what it was. You could kind of think of like Dress Spheres from Final Fantasy X, but 13 was a little different. Because she had to do everything herself. Do the healing, the attacking, the buffs, everything. And that battle system was hella fun. I'm not going to make anything of that caliber, of course, but I mean, like, no reason we can't do something similar. So we'll just leave that empty on the top. This could just be for like battle dialogue, maybe? I don't know. Maybe? I don't even know. I'll just focus on the bottom now. Ba 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 boom ba ba boom ba na no. Ba 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 da da do. Yep, so we could probably put the character portrait there. I'll just give her like a some kind of dark bluish color. That looks good. Okay. Color rect. You're gonna be. This is not gonna be. I don't want this to be huge, but we're just. Custom minimum size. Let's do 32, 32. That's too small. Let's 128, 128. Okay, there we go. That feels right. We can add like a vertical V box container. Throw that button in there. So the major thing that we would add here, it would be like a switch. Switch. It's just a button, just another button. Button 2. This one would be switch. So she can switch what she is. In the beginning, this option won't even be here, but like it'll just kind of be something she discovers, I guess. And then this option will unlock. That feels like a game thing. That feels right. Scale. Attack skill switch. Yep. We'll just leave it at that for now. And then she'd have a portrait that goes in there. We'll make the buttons a little bit bigger, I guess. Or we could do like traditional game trope where they have the 4. I'm sure that we could just have 4 buttons or something. Usually there's 4. This would be like a V box with an H box inside. H box. Container. And 2 buttons would be in here. Attack and skill would kind of be under here. And then the next H box, add child node, H box. There we go. Get out of this thing. I don't know how to pull it out without like, yeah, there we go. Here we go. Good. I think I need to pop it out though. Whoops. I need to change the game resolution too, to be some factor of 1920 by 1080. Project settings, so it can just kind of fit properly. That resolution is a thing too in the game. So it's like, do we want to go with box style resolution or do we want to go with wide resolution? Usually wide implies like maybe more higher quality things, but it's a pixel art game, so I don't know. It feels like box might be more fitting. We'll figure that out as we go though, I guess. I'll keep it wide for now. Wide resolution. Display. That is sizable off. Let me just turn that off for now, right? Let's see how that looks. It's not resizable, but it's resizing. Perfect. That's what I want. Based on the project settings. There we go. That's what I wanted. Perfect. What just happened there? The music died. Actually, let's do change the music. You guys ready to feel sad again? I'm sorry, I gotta do it. Are you guys ready to feel sad again? Oh wait, did I? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so this goes up way too high. Wait, does it look different? It does look different. It's because these are. This is working as 1920 1080, right? Wait, why does it look different? We can't have that. No, it's taking like half the screen. This doesn't matter. The minimum width is that. It's erect. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see how this feels. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we'll go ahead and stretch this bad boy out. We'll stretch this bad boy out. And this one maybe item, I don't know. Run. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Boom. Stretch this boy out over here. There we go. Whoops. Okay. This is taking half the screen for whatever God knows why reason. Like why? Its size is not set that big. No, this is it. I just have this floating to the bottom, like. Margin looks huge. That's just completely different. It's completely different. Why? Okay. Transform size. 234 by 128. That makes sense. It's 128. Right, 128. Keep the aspect ratio of the current game. That's fine. Yeah, I just want to keep the aspect ratio. Let's make it float. Okay, it's going down depending on that, I guess. Yeah, it looks. This looks more right. Okay. So it's because this is a static size is what's causing this. Can I do like percentages? Okay. This is where we start fighting with Godot to make this work. The big issue is this box right here. I think this is what's causing all the problems. Oops. Right? Maybe it's not. No, it's not. It's keeping the same size no matter what. Like I want this to stretch or shrink with the screen. Layout. B-box container. Is that why it's not doing it? Maybe that's why. Dun, dun. Bum, ba, da, da. Maybe because we didn't set it to stretch. I don't know. Hold on, wait, that's not it. We'll make everything stretch. Stretch. Make sure stretch is on for everything that we can. Margin container. Yeah, that's full. Do do do. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. So the stretch is on here. Stretch is on there. Oh god, man. Expand. Do I just need to define a size for this whole area? Maybe that's what I need to do. Custom minimum size. And let's do one. No, I think the box is fine the way it is. How do I split half and half with these? Too many questions. Dun, dun. Screw it. I'm not even gonna worry about it for now. I'm just gonna see if I can just work on functionality instead of fighting the UI, because fighting the UI is not working. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. We'll work on the attack button. Blah, blah, blah. Call you attack button. Skill button. Switch. Oops. Button. And run button. Okay. Ba, ba, whoop. Okay, and this will be attach script. Battle.gd. That's it. Ba, ba. Okay. We'll make this attack button go. Ba-dum-dum, dum-dum. Just throw a rock in there. In battle. There should be a monster that's on the screen, and a monster that's on the screen would just be like, this would be a battle monster, and there'd probably be one or more, and this battle scene would need to interact with the battle monster. So I should make a new scene for this. Scenes, battle, create. I'll make a new folder and screw it. Actually, no, I'll do it in. Create new folder, battle, monster. Create new scene, battle monster. Sprite 2D. This thing will just actually only have that rock texture. It's fine. Boom. Okay, let's go ahead to the general battle. We'll go ahead. And in the battle scene, we'll have to put the monster there. Okay, and the bottom monster will have its own attacks. Alright, there's gonna be a lot going on here. Because I essentially kind of want to do the bullet hell thing that Undertale does, which is pretty fun. I think that's fine. I don't know how to make a good bullet hell, but we'll figure it out. Canvas layer. Let's do... Boom, boom. H box, V box. Up here, we'll make add a child node. This will be a margin box, margin container, sure. That's what I'll do. Margin container. All right, and this one will be like blah 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 blah. Yeah, that fits. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Blah blah blah. Blah. You know, this doesn't make any sense to do, because if you think about it, a fight isn't actually... They're not normally interactable objects there, per se. But I guess the way that we're designing this kind of does work that way. Yeah, maybe. Man, battle systems. There's a lot to think about. Oh god, my head. Okay. We'll have the battle monster. Let's do a texture rect inside here. Texture rect. So essentially there would just be a bunch of texture rects, I guess. Keep centered. It's kind of funny. Okay. Texture rect. All right, let's just center this boy. You. Get in the middle. All right, it's gonna look weird. Let's see. All right, let's make this a little bit. The size for everything is just changing. And it's kind of weird. Like, I want it to be one consistent size, and this is really getting me. The rock is staying in the same place. Hmm. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so this box is really just staying the same size, is all that's happening. Keep the aspect ratio of the game. Hmm. Okay. I just need it to look good in this scene, and I think we're good. Or, wait. Yeah, it just needs to look good in this frame, and I think we're good. Bum, bum, bum. Slap it together to be something like this. That looks really good. What the hell? Yeah, Dex. Actually, that looks really nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Just for reference. That's so cool. That is so cool. That's so cool. Slap that together in GIMP. Hell yeah. A GIF does not do it justice for what you produce there. All right. Yeah, that looks super cool. I like that a lot. Well, I think we can 100% do that. Like, if you press the switch, it'll open up that menu, and then you can kind of cycle through whichever. Yep. I think that makes sense. Bam. Bam, ba-da-na-na-na. I can't get this to comply with me. It's tilting the ever-living crap out of me. 960 by 540. Ba-na-na-na-na. Canvas layer. Can I change the size of the canvas layer? Full rect. Oh, 960 by 540. Yeah, Dex, that's what I was gonna ask. I was gonna say we could probably do the portraits. Like Omori does it, but yeah, your style. Like that'd be super cool. It doesn't even necessarily have to be like super pixel art either. Because like Omori makes it work, and they're not exactly like super pixel art. Like they just look like drawings. It's really cute. It's kind of cool to kind of just change that around a little bit. It's just drawings. That's it. 100%. I think that's a good way to go. Like they did something really cool there with that, and I think that's something that we can also do. Blah, blah. Bum, bum. How the hell do I get this to work, man? Layout direction inherited. Okay. Layout direction inherited. You play with a few styles? Yeah, go for it. And feel free to, like, if you make a few different like versions of something, feel free to just post it, and then maybe I can give you an opinion of what I think looks more fitting. I think that sounds fun. For sure. Yeah. 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 I'm just gonna not even do this. Let's see what happens if I take this out. Does it just fit better? I think I tried this before. These aren't shrinking. Why are they not shrinking? What have I done here? I don't have a minimum size. It's just expanding to fit. Container sizing. Fill. Tag button. I can't even change that. All right. Ba, 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 ba. I feel like I should update Godot now that I think about it, because I think the new version did something with text where it just looks smooth all the time. It's fine though. I've already gotten used to it. Actually, it looks smooth here. There's no problem with it. Color rect. Container sizing, stretch ratio, fill. So what if I did like, hold on, let's do, instead of a color rect, let's delete color rect. We'll add texture rect. Texture rect. That one before this, boom. Pet rock, it'll be the texture. Keep aspect. So the background is shrinking with the screen, and that's the issue. Womp, womp, womp. If I keep the aspect ratio. Okay. Oh, this should be the character, so. Let me go to. I'm just gonna copy this out. Boom, boom. I'm just gonna use that instead of the other thing. This will be a very rough draft. Blah, 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 blah. What is this RPG thing? It's the RPG thing we are making. Hold on. Main, portrait, temp. By the way, welcome in, Boyer. B. Hoyer. Hoyer. Capitalize that H real quick. I'm just throwing in. Yeah, we're trying to make an RPG because we say, why the hell not? This is the first time? Yeah, you better believe it. You better believe it. There we go. You're working on a story? Yeah, we kind of have like a very rough outline of a story. Very rough. How big is this? Oh, that's why it's huge. And so we're just gonna. I was just working on a battle system right now, and we were just kind of talking about ideas, and it better be better than Joe Mama gets kidnapped, Kay. It probably will be. I'll say that. I never even played it. Is that you guys made that? Bum, 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 bum. Oops. Keep aspect. What's keep aspect versus keep aspect covered? Like I don't get what that means. You better play it, okay, when it's released. We'll see. We'll see. Cough, cough. If you got a, you're releasing on Steam. Because if you got a Steam key, hey. What you mean? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Gotta throw random caps in there. You know how it is. I'll probably play it if you give me a Steam key. 100%. Because I'm cheap as hell, man. I'm cheap as hell. Super cheap. You're talking to somebody that waits for a sale on a $10 game. I could wait years for a sale on a $10 game sometimes. Like, it really depends. What about a $5 game? I mean, I don't know. That's pretty cheap, but we'll see. Oh, there we go. It tells me. Stretch scale. Scale to fit the node's bounding rectangle. Inside the node's bounding rectangle. Texture keeps original size. Stays in the bounding top left corner. Stretch keeps centered original size and stays in the node's bounding rectangle. Scale the texture to fit the node's bounding rectangle, but maintain the textures at stretch cube aspect. God damn it. Fit width. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, cool. That feels good. That feels good for a start. We'll just do that. All right. Goddamn, all this canvas layer stuff. Gonna kill me. I was wondering, like, if I could make this like stretch alongside the screen so that it keeps this kind of. I was struggling with something actually, and it had to do with scaling. So like if I scale this up, this is all the same size. The background is the only thing that's really stretching. But the rest of this, everything is staying the same size. So I was wondering if everything could scale with the screen too. So I kind of need that to happen. Oh no, the music finished. Where'd the music go? That's fine. Okay, there we go. Bum, bum. Okay. I'm gonna look up. I mean, I guess I just move on to just doing the attack thing, I guess. So this would be general battle. Player attack. Let's do that. General battle. Go ahead, add. I probably want to do like a little HP bar and whatever bar under it. Figure out what to call that. TP, toilet paper. Ba-dum, ba-dum. I'll figure that out later. Okay. So I want to make it so when you click the attack button, this shoots out a little bit of a thingy. And I'm button up. Wait, what's the difference between pressed and button down? Maybe when the button is toggled or pressed. The button, this is on button down if action mode is action mode button press, and button up otherwise. Interesting. I think I'll just do button down, yeah? Okay, general battle. Okay. Then we'll just do some like show some damage or something. Hit the rock. And then this will this should wipe the buttons, I think. Go back over here. This should wipe out this container. So this one will be boom. We'll call this attack action, or let's call this action container. Boom, boom. Access has unique name. Action container. Action container dot visible equals false. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, boom. Wait, why did the character portrait go away? That's weird. What? Eh? Wait, why is that? I don't get it. I don't get why that's... What? This is not even... Okay, stop. Stop. Okay. Maybe that's why. No. I have no idea. I don't get it. All right. This just got rid of the size, I guess. Right now it's 64 by 64. Perfect. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, good. And then hits the rock. So the battle will need to do like, it would need to have like some kind of state, right? So it'd be some kind of battle queue. So after you attack, then it would just move on to enemy turn. And on the enemy turn, there should be some kind of some box that opens up maybe. Action container. So we'll have a second container now, I think. Add child node. This one will be we'll make a container for the player to move around in, I guess, to dodge attacks for bullet hell or whatever. Does it make sense to do this in a UI element though? I feel like no. I feel like this needs to now be... Hold on. So what happens if you put like a node 2D in here, right? Like, I'm a little curious. Because this works a little differently now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add hproc rect, add another thing here. It'll be another... This will be like a text. I'll do a color rect for now. Color rect. This will be, boom, some kind of darkish gray color. Layout. $128, $128. Maybe 256 feels right. Okay. This needs to be out of here though. Or maybe up here is actually alright too. Actually. Okay, this just doesn't fit. Why is this not fitting? We can add something in here, and this will just be like this will be the player that can move around now. Oh, this is so confusing, man. I actually don't know how to do any of this. Because like I'm mixing UI elements with places that you can actually interact with. So it kind of changes the dynamic a little bit. And I feel like that's not exactly right. Delete. Let's delete this color rect. Okay. Maybe outside of the canvas layer, we need to make a child node, and this will just be like it would just be maybe a sprite 2D inside here, and then this could just be a new. How do we just get like a color or something? Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. All right. Surprised the little one isn't up yet. It's way later than normal. Absolutely knocked out. Okay, I'm just gonna. How do people implement this? Battle system. I imagine. Hold on. I imagine you need a field. So say we're going to do the Undertale battle system. There would be a battle script that needs to keep track of the state that the battle's in. And on entering a certain state in the battle, it'll transition to like a certain thing happening. So like say transitions to the state where the player has to take action. It'll open up the menu for the player to do stuff. On changing out of that state into something else, it'll hide some menus maybe. Like after they do an attack. So it'll just transition to like enemy turn, player turn. I think that would be it, really. They click on the skill menu, it'd open up a skill menu. And that would be... It would still be the same thing. When it changes over to the enemy turn, it would open up a... I guess area. Like if we're going to do like Undertale, it would open up an area where you can start avoiding attacks. Once the attack is finished, it'll transition back over to player turn. And the cycle just continues until either you lose or the enemy does. So we can do this. So enum battle state. Player turn. Enemy turn. I think that'd be the only thing for now, I guess. Change state. Var. Okay, we're gonna have current state equals battle state. equals player turn, battle state, player turn, oops, player turn, battle state, initialize battle, finish battle. No. Battle state, this could be lose, win. Okay, so we have a lot of different states here. I feel like this all kind of makes sense now. You do initialize battle. So on func, I'd want to change the battle state and have the battle state whenever the battle state is set. Right? This would be like battle state, boom, equals. We have to do like get set, get. Okay, player. Okay, got it. Hey, hold on. Get colon. It does a colon. Okay. Colon, and then we'll do like a set. Current player. Do I have a set? No. Current state equals value. I don't even know like how you do this again. Godot, getter, setter. L. Set new value. Okay. New value. There we go. Cool. And then I think the states should be linked up to certain actions. So this is kind of but I mean, I'm just going to do it for now. If new value equals battle state, I can do a switch, right? Switch, match, match, switch, Godot, switch, statement. Do they have a nice one? Match, value 1, value 2. Match. Okay. Current state. Or I could just do match new value. Do I even need to keep track of a state at this point? Like, I don't know. We'll find out. Match new value. And then the syntax is, okay, battle state dot initialize. Nope. Battle state dot initialize battle. Init battle. This could just be a stop. Func init battle. Okay. Pass. Okay, init battle. Then we'll do a new line. Right? They do a colon at the end? Yep. Damn, this is so long. Okay, so we could just say init battle. Perfect. Battle state dot player turn. I like how the autocomplete is not working. Func player. Oops. Player turn. Nice. Action container dot visible equals true. That's fine. Player turn. Okay, let's do func enemy turn. Action container dot visible equals false, and then battle state dot enemy turn. Enemy turn. It's fine. Oops. Bam, 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 bam. Action container. Okay. Current state equals battle state that player turn. I mean, I don't know if we need to actually do anything else right now. Yes. I don't care if something else is reading it. I don't care. Okay. And then we do like func init. Current state equals battle state dot initialize battle. I think the only reason I'm doing this is because I could probably just do everything in the initialize battle in the init function here, but maybe later on I might want to do something else that it just feels cleaner to have a state for when you start up the battle, state for when, and then whatever that transitions to later. I think that feels like it may be necessary. Action container. Action container. What was the problem? Null instance. Oh, wait. On ready. There we go. Called on the wrong function. Call it on ready, not on the other one. Boom, boom. There we go. Attack, hit the rock. And then makes that go away, and now it's the enemy's turn. And then here, I imagine I would just do like a, imagine I would make another box appear where you can start moving around and do stuff. And that'd be it. Okay. trying to think of how you do this now. So like the way they do it in Undertale is it kind of overlaps a little bit. I think that makes sense. Apparently you could lose to Toriel, which is kind of funny. They don't ever take away the fight act item mercy though. It's kind of interesting. I'm probably going to want to take that away. Okay. It's fine. That is kind of the interesting approach. Bring it in. It's kind of crazy that it's the dialogue box that turns into an action space. I didn't realize that. Where's my little rock boy, actually? Now I think about it. We'll make a transition over to rock. Can actually be a door, which is pretty funny. What script is this? That monster is monster. Base field monster. Body entered. Okay. Split this out. Let's go to door transition. Whoops. This should use the script for... Yeah. Seen the transition. Change scene. Okay, I'm just gonna attach battle monster. Okay, let's do maybe my dude doesn't even need a script. Wait, that's a battle monster. Wrong guy. Monster. Wait, what did I have here in the playground? Entities, monster, rock. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Rock. Okay. Rock has field monster script, which makes sense. I don't think it should be an area 2D though. I don't think this can be an area 2D. But I'm gonna leave it as that for now. I'm just not even gonna mask it. All right. I'm gonna add a door to it. Scenes. I don't even know. I don't know. This is gonna be a different kind of scene, actually, because I have my scenes. What is it? The base place. Right. This is different. Player doesn't spawn here. There's nowhere for a player to spawn here, so it would need to know the previous scene and the previous point. Alright. But it also used some of the same stuff, like the signal bus changing scene. Right. It would do some similar things. But some things would be different. I'm trying to think how you would do this. I'll think about this a little bit. I think I need to get ready to go anyway. It's already getting late. It's getting late. You must prepare to go. Let's see who's on. Bum, 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 bum. Where should we raid? Let's go to the Whitechapel. Let's do that. Leon? The Whitechapel. You're right about that. Let's go to Whitechapel. They're really good. Pixar followed you earlier. Yeah, I saw they followed me earlier. All right. Let's go ahead and do it. Later, guys. Thank you for joining in. It was a pleasure. I feel like we have some good ideas going now. I just need to learn how to actually do things, and I'll figure it out. I probably have a little free time today and be able to just look up some stuff on how people do things. Figure that out. And then we can own it. All right. See you guys later. Peace.
Changes and